Welcome to One in Global TV. My name is Juana Philip Obot, and with me today is a great man, an entrepreneur, a CEO of Brainspeak Printing Press and Publishing House, in the person of Mr. Kufrepo. You're welcome, sir.
Good morning, Owana.
You look good, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, please, sir, can we know more what a journal is?
Yeah, a journal is a scholastic document or a scholastic work, a research work that contains different articles of authors. It's for academics, purely academic, and most time the lecturers use them for promotions. And then it's also, in fact, it's a research academic document.
Okay, sir. So is it a Nigerian journal or?
Yeah, we have a Nigerian journal. We have other journals from other countries, but the one we have in our company, in our organization, is we have local journal. We also have international journal, which is US based. We partner with a company in US, Lviv Publishing Group in US. That is where our journal published from. So the international journal.
Okay. No, most people are concerned about the index. Is it index your own journal?
Yeah, our journals are indexed. Basically, what is obtainable now in these most of the universities or tertiary institutions around our environment here, they are looking for Google Scholar index. So our journals are indexed in Google Scholar and then some other bodies.
Okay. Would you mind telling us how many pages author should write his article?
Generally it differs, depends on the standard of that journal. But for our own year, for our journal year, it's between 15, it's in fact 15 pages, at most 20, between 15 and 20 pages.
Okay. So how long does it take for your journal to be ready for pickup?
When you send your article, when an author send an article, we send it to a blind peer review, which take a week or thereabouts for the blind peer review to come back, and then the next 1 week again is where we use to assimilate, put them together. If that article is completely is ready, is free for publication, we send it for publication. But if it is rejected, there are some articles that will be rejected. Some will be accepted with minor error. Some will be accepted with major error. So the one with minor error, our editorial team fix it up, then we publish it without having to bother the authors again. Because most time when you give it to the authors, it doesn't come back immediately. Sometimes the authors would just lose interest at that point.
Okay.
Then they end up not publishing, or before they will come back, it may take a longer time beyond the period of which the journal is supposed to have been published. So it delays. So because of that, any journal that takes that has that's accepted with minor corrections, we publish. Our editorial team will fix the corrections and publish them.
Oh,
Then the one that is with major corrections, we have to send it to the author to correct and send back. Then anyone that is rejected, we just inform the author to work on it again, to go through it and work on it again. Of course, it's academic work, so you can't just say that article was not good, rather. So we just have to let the author, okay, touch this, touch that. With the review reports, we'll send it to the author with the review report. So basically, it takes like at most 4 weeks, at most 4 weeks. But for online copy, it will be between 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks to be online. Then we publish it article by article. Then the rest can be a hard copy, physical copy can come within a period of 4 weeks.
okay. Is there any deadline for submission of your article?
For us, we are running 20. We are running around the clock, so we don't have a deadline. You just send your article, and then we work. As soon as you send your article, it goes for. We have the team in place. We have the team in place. So as soon as this article comes in, we review it. We acknowledge it, that the author will know that we've actually received. And of course, since the authors don't pay any money, as at the point of sending, we don't ask for a review fee. So you just send your article, is free, and then we send it for blind peer review immediately. So as soon as it comes back, we inform the author for payment, and then eventually we publish it.
Okay, assuming an author want to send his article, if the author want to send it maybe a hard copy, must it be through email?
Yeah, you have to send your journal through email. Initially, we made arrangement for authors to send their journal directly from our website, but we realized that we are going to end up populating the website with our data space just for nothing. Some of those articles might not have been published. Some of them might not have been good enough to be published. So instead of us to do that, we decided that they should send through email so that we get them, send for review, and then get back to them.
Okay,
So it
is
must be sent through email.
okay. So is it strictly for Nigeria or anybody from any part
Anybody
of?
from anywhere is a global journal, it's an international journal. So anybody from anywhere. If a journal is coming from US, why won't people publish from anywhere? In fact, right there, they also have the people that. But for here in Nigeria, we coordinate. Brentspec coordinated in Nigeria here. So within our reach in Nigeria, that is where we focus. There are other people that also coordinate other countries based on their reach too. So it's an international journal.
Okay, can their article be viewed online?
Yeah, they're online. Brentspecresearch.com. If you go there, you will find it. Yes,
Okay,
yes. You can also see it in Eleviv elevivgroup.com.
okay. Is it possible their book or article is marketed for them or sold for the, I mean, for the authors?
No, the articles, the journals are not sold. Journals are completely free. They are open access journals.
Okay,
Yes, they are completely free. Open access journals. Open access journal is a journal that you can just go online and access it. You don't buy. When you publish, we give you free copies. You only pay for the copies if you want extra copies, and it's just 3,000 naira. So when once it is online, if even if the payment is not compulsory, when we publish and you don't want, you can go online and get it and download it free. It's not compulsory. So it's free. We don't sell it. Anybody can access it.
for now, do you have a dashboard for your authors to monitor the payment, the transaction?
On the journal. No,
Yes.
we only have a dashboard for authors who are publishing their e-copy books with us. We don't have dashboard for journal authors, journal writers.
Okay.
Yes, we don't have authors because journal publication is not, since it is not for sale. It's not it is not something that you have to sell it. So the authors don't necessarily need a track. We don't necessarily need to keep track of those authors in terms of creating dashboard for them. So you just send your, somebody may choose to publish today in this edition, and in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 edition, the person might not publish with us again.
Okay.
So there is no point. So it's not like a book, but a book. Why the dashboard is necessary is because when an author send a book to be sold, to be placed online for sale, we place it. The author use that dashboard to track, to keep track of how many people are buying that book or paying for their book online.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there any certificate given to the authors after publishing with you?
In journal, yes, we have certificate given to authors after their article has been accepted and published. They have certificate.
What does it indicate?
The certificate contains basically the name of the author, the affiliation, okay, the name of the author, the title of the journal, the edition, and then information from the company, from the organization, the volume, the issue number, the volume number, the title of the journal, the name, the title of the article, and then the address, the website, many other things are contained.
Okay,
So it's
so
necessary. It's a very useful material for the authors.
okay, how many times can an author publish his article a year?
Okay, following the conventional practice, it is required that an author could publish in a given journal 2 or 3 times in a year and then change it to another journal.
Okay.
Yes, you only have 1 or 2 articles in a journal. Then, no, I said 2 or 3 articles in a journal. Yes, 2 or 3 articles in a journal. Then you can change it for another journal. Then after that year, you can come back and publish again.
Okay. So what's the format of submitting article?
Okay, 12 font size, 12 font size, 1.5 line spacing, um, Times New Roman,
Okay.
yes, and then just normal margin arrangement, A4 margin arrangement. Then you send.
Okay. Is there any extra payment when you pay for your article to get your journal?
No, 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 no. No hidden charge. In fact, the unique thing about us is that no hidden charges. No hidden charge. As soon as you pay your required fee of 29,500, no other payment, no other charges except you want extra copy, because that 29,500 that you pay for the publication qualifies you for other things that you are like a copy as a lead author. But
Okay.
if you have other authors that are there with you, those ones can pay 3,000. Any other extra copy that you want is 3,000 naira for you to get extra copy.
Okay. Any need for phone number, email in your article?
If we do what?
Any need for phone number and email to contain in
for
your article?
for them to contact us. Yeah,
Yes.
the public can contact us. Anybody that wants to reach us. Our phone numbers are open. Our emails are there. Each of the journal has email attached to it because we have many journal titles. We have more than 10 journal titles. We have more than 12 journal titles. Yeah, we have more than 12 journal titles, and each of the journal title has email attached to it. So if you want your journal to be published in a journal that is called International Journal of Social Science and Management International Journal, rather, Social Science and Management International Journal, there is an email attached to it, a customized email attached to it. If your journal is to be in Global Journal of Communication and Humanities,
Okay.
there is an email attached to that. So, where any of these email that you send your article to, that is where your journal will be published. It is believed that that is where you want your journal to go to be published.
Okay.
Then, apart from that, if any of those email is not accessible by you or is not going through, we advise you use the general email, which is brainspecjournals at gmail.com.
Okay.
Then that one, when you send, you can indicate that since that one does not belong to a particular journal, it's a general email that we use for information. And then maybe those people that have hitches in using the other email, the customized email, okay, you send through this one. But identify, indicate where you want your journal, your article to be published in that email, so that when we open your article, we will see where you want us to put it. The very journal you want us to put it, we can direct it to that source, to
Okay.
that team.
A lot of people may have like they don't really know where to post or yes to put their article to. So is there any how you can select where to put their articles? Like assuming education, someone will not know, oh, like my own should his own article should go under education or social science. Is there any how you can help the
Okay,
author?
to advise on where
Yes.
they should. Yeah, most of the times when people send the articles to us, we look at the title, the field where that journal is coming from, that article is coming from, the field at which the article is addressed. From there, we know where that article is suitable. Yes, that is what we do. So if you send your article and you don't know where you want it to be published,
Yes.
we at our end, from our team, will know where it will go to, and then we'll be able to direct it there. But again, we also would publish it based on your area of specialty
Okay.
or field of discipline. If you are in education, we try to channel your article to education. If you are in the social science like economics, sociology, and any of those fields, we also try to channel your article to a journal that covers areas of social science. And then the same thing in finance and the rest. So if you don't know where you want your journal to go to, just send it to us, the general email, then you let us know. By the time we look at it, we'll direct it to where it should go to.
What are the procedure in writing a article?
Is a scholastic work, is academic work. Procedure is just as usual as is obtainable in the Nigerian academic requirements. For you to write your article, abstract is required. Title first, title of the article, title of the work is required. As to say topic, you can call it topic. Then abstract is required. Then introduction, which introduction can be created from the background of what you want to talk about. Good. Then literature reviews of the some variables of that work. We do a literature review of some variables of that work. Some people go as far as adding doing empirical review. Yeah, if you are doing if your study is on empirical research, if your article is on empirical research, it's necessary you also do empirical review. But if it is a position paper, opinion paper, you might not necessarily need an empirical review. Then immediately after the review, you if it was empirical, then the result, the methodology rather, methodology, and then the analysis of your findings, and then you discuss your findings, your result, you write your recommendation and conclusion, and then you end your work. Then reference is very, very important. Reference is very, very important. So sometimes the thing differs from what others may require, but at least this should be a universal standard of carrying out, writing your research, your article rather. Because some schools give a format like as you the way you go about doing your seminar, just the almost the close like nature of writing your research work, your article rather for publication.
Okay. Do they have to make their payments before or after it has been confirmed that their article is accepted?
Yeah, no, you don't pay. When you submit your article, you wait. We don't even ask you to give any money. Yes, just submit and wait. We review it. That's why I said we don't ask you for review cost. Some journals will ask the authors to pay review costs as at the point of them submitting their articles. But we don't ask. Yeah, just submit free, wait, we review it. And once it is reviewed and it is accepted, we'll notify you that your article has been accepted, and then you can now pay. But if it is not accepted, we'll tell you there is no point to pay.
No.
Yes, so you don't pay before sending or during sending. You only pay when it is accepted.
Okay. What's your scale? What's the scale from 1 to 10? You tell people maybe it's 10, is 5. What's the scale?
To rate our journals
Yes.
and our performance.
Yes.
I would say 10, but I won't say 10 so that people will not think because I'm involved. But I know myself, I know the way we work, I know our team, I know my team. So, and we wouldn't say 10, so we can say 9.5.
Okay.
Yes, scale of 9.5. That is our rating. We are prompt. In fact, somebody was even saying that how can they publish journals so fast like that? That they're supposed to keep the journal for up to 5-6 months. Told one of our team members. So we said no, ours is not like that. We're not working like a public system. So we try to make it prompt because a lot of people, some people would submit today and would have need. Maybe the person is compiling his appraisal, and you submit article, and you need the article to add up to your appraisal. So why delaying it? What is the cause of the delay when we have all our team, editorial team in place, and they're ready to work immediately? So once we receive, we send it to them. They review, blind peer review, send it back. We have the team in place. They look at it, review it. If it is fine, they notify you. And once it's okay, we send it to the publishing department.
Okay, what's the unique thing about BrainSpec?
Brentspec has a lot of unique things. So many, so many, so many, so many. Like one of the things I'm discussing, like I said, the promptness in delivery. Yes, prompt delivery is one of the unique thing about the Brentspec. Honesty and integrity is one thing about us. Yeah, we don't believe, we believe in the delivery, quality delivery. Let's satisfy you. That is why in our motto is giving our customers a smiling satisfaction. So a lot of unique thing about us.
Is there any notification that the article is ready for?
Is what?
Is there any notification for the authors?
When it is ready.
Yes.
Yeah. When once everything at every point in time we send we send a notification to our authors. At the point you send, as soon as we receive, we acknowledge it within 24 or 48 hours. We must acknowledge, except we don't receive it, except we didn't send it to the right email. As soon as we receive, we acknowledge, and then when it's gone for review and come back, we notify. When it is published, we notify.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll keep this discussion with our authors.
So, what are your clients' comments so far?
Wonderful. They have been saying a lot of things. I think just recently we said, okay, we decided that we'll start recording them directly so that the public can hear directly from our clients what they say. A lot of them are so happy with the quality production, the promptness in delivery, and then the payment cost, because the journal is undergoing grants.
Okay.
Is undergoing grant currently. A company in US has already undertaken part of the payments, so it's just 29,500. That's why it looks so cheap like that for authors in Nigeria to pay. But in a normal situation, it would have been much, much, much higher than that. So because the customers are undergoing grants, we can say that they should capture the opportunity, grab it.
Okay. So what's your address in Nigeria and also in US?
Our corporate office is located at 62 Wellington Bassey Way, Uyo. The popular name is Barracks Road.
Okay.
That is for people in Uyo. But the real name of the area is Wellington Bassey Way. That road leading to Government House.
Okay.
That is where you will find us.
Do you have branches?
Our branches in US and then
Okay.
here.
Okay, your phone number.
Okay, the office phone
Yes.
number is 090 Take it again, 090 300 99941. You can reach us there, or the email is brentspecjournals@gmail.com. Remember to add that S, brentspecjournals@gmail.com, or you can use the customized emails by going into our page. If you log into our Facebook page, Brentspec, just type Brentspec, you will see us, or Brentspec Printing, you will see us. When you go there, our information is displayed there, and you will see the journal emails, the journal flyer, the titles, and all the emails are there. You can make use of them and then reach us. Alternatively, you can go to our website. You may not bother to say www.brentspecresearch.com. Just go to your browser, type in there, type the URL, brentspecresearch.com, brentspecresearch.com. Brentspec, BRAINSPEC, Brentspec, join together,
Okay.
research, join together.com, and then it will take you to our website. When you get to our website, you see all the information about us. Our journals are there, our address is there, the phone number is there, the journal titles are there. You can reach us.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your time and also enlightening the public concerning journal publication.
Thank you.
Please feel free to send in your question. As you remain, Wana Philip Oput. Bye for now.